Hello, everybody, and welcome to Smooth Jazz Radio 104.3 FM with your DJ, Average Gamer. Hello, everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program 1.2 Science and Everything Science. So, in the last episode, we tried, keyword tried, to turn down some game volume here. Let's turn this down a little bit. I can't. I actually can't go into the menu from here anymore. Used to be able to go to the menu. As much as I like the music, to be 100% honest with you, it's fucking loud. Let's just turn the music down. Music's really fucking loud. Yes, okay, that's not so bad. So in the last episode, we tried to build ourselves a lunar lander. I use the word try because, well, it ended horribly. I believe it should be... I don't know where it is on here. Orbiter 1. Space Station Core. So there's a heavy lander, but we don't have the parts for it. Yeah. So, I realized a probe is probably going to be a better idea to land on the moon. Mainly because we don't have the tech right now. What I would like to get is some better stuff over here. Some better SAS and some control. Specifically, I want the lander can. I want better rocketry as well. That would be pretty good. I would love the mainsail rocket, because that would be able to put us well within our abilities to do just about anything. So what we're going to do... What is that? Oh, that's okay. We have a satellite in orbit of the moon. I forgot about that. So we're actually going to try and land a rover instead on the moon. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. Just something that we can kind of land, get some science, and then just transmit it back to Kerbal. So, you know what? What kind of engines do we have? Do we have any of the? No, we still have these ones though. Too big. Okay, that might be something good. That too, but which one has a more... Yeah, we'll use this one. When it comes to fuel... Yeah, sorry, whoops. One fuel there and one fuel there. We're not going to put a science goo thing on it or anything like that. Did I say science goo? There we go. You know what? Let's do this. Science Junior. Oh, I'm already looking at things. This thing's gonna be so top heavy. On the top, it's gonna have just one. It's gonna have the barometer. It's gonna have you. That'll be easier because I can just right click. Observe. Log. Observe. Group 2 is going to be to collect. This is going to... Okay, I can transmit using this. Perfect. I'm going to put you like so that all you do is go boop and transmit. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be... I think this is going to be too heavy. So I just want to land a basic rover for now. And actually, I'm going to do 2 batches of science on this thing, I just realized. First set of science is on the way into orbit, right? So this is all observe the mystery goo, log pressure, and do the too hot thermometer. But then, when we're really close to, we do the second batch of experiments as well. The second one is observe log pressure and log temperature. Number 3 is collect. 4 is extend and transmit data. Nice. So everything's just going to be automated. It's basically going to hit 1, hit 2, hit 3, and then hit 4 on our way in. So all I've got to do where it is basically is landing. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we just need to worry about solar panels. Good. Very good. Now our batteries. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Something tells me this thing's going to end up a little wobbly when we come into land. But that is our rocket. Let's bring those in. We do have the pay... Oh, perfect. Okay. So we're going to do decoupler. Boom. Oh, crap. You gotta go a little further than I thought you do. Nope, still gotta go a little further. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, look at that beautiful piece of electronics. Okay, we just need 1 fuel tank. That should be able to help us get to the mun. So we don't have to worry too much about... Oh, I'm going to need... Actually, I can extend that. That should be no big deal. That also has a thing built into it. There. I want to do structural... Nope. I want to do this, because obviously I want the big mother as my primary. Crap. There we go. I want this puppy as my, obviously, primary means and method of getting into orbit. This is the skipper, right? Yeah. Okay. And around it, I was going to do 1 for now and design the 1 rocket that'll be on the one side of it. There we go. Each one is going to have the reliant because it's better. Perfect. I'm going to click there now. Nope. Crap. I want to click on that. I want to go to 6 times symmetry. There we go. All right. And we're going to set up some more asparagus staging. Before we do that, I'm going to set up some struts here. Perfect. So first thing I want to do is have all engines go at the same time. Perfect. Okay. Next, we're going to set up the asparagus. Now, I want the one here and the one here to be the last ones to go. So I'm going to want this one to flow into... Whoop. Are they going to go all the way around? Yeah, they are. One at a time. One at a time. So this one is going to go to that one. What's symmetry again? S? G. F is around part or vessel. Ah, crap. There we go. Oh boy. No, still does it. Oh. Oh, there it is. It's X. Except it won't do it like that. Damn it. Okay. So we're going to go like so. And then like so. And I broke those somehow. There we go. Alright, so I want those three to go that way, and then these ones to go this way. Going there. Then you're going there. Perfect. Then you're going there. And you're going... Damn it. You're going there. Alright. So now is the hard part. Where I make sure I get my... Damn it. I gotta zoom over here. That's where I want to make sure I get my decouplers proper. So I want... Let's highlight that. Here we go. So I want this decoupler first, which is that one. So we want that one, that one, that one off. Boom. So here, now we want this one off, which is, if I highlight over it, so the one that goes white. Boom. The next one, hide them all. I want this one to go. And this one. So it's those two. So now theoretically, fingers crossed, it'll be those two. Perfect. So those two, right? Yep. Those two. And the next ones. Yep. And then boom. Now, will this work? I don't know. I have horrible, horrible luck when it comes to this stuff. But we will find out. Worst case scenario, we can always do a man lander. I can probably come up with a good design, but it won't be the most aerodynamic. Max that out. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, it's lifting itself off. And when we get to 1,000 meters, we're gonna... Well, we're actually speeding up pretty good from what I've been told. First two engines should be burning out now. Yep. Oh, they're gonna land back on the pad. We got a bit of a spin, that's no big deal. I want to go up as fast as I can to get through the thicker part of the atmosphere as fast as I can. The spin should definitely start slowing down now. Yeah. We're going to start countering the spin. Come on. Okay, we're going to start to tip over. That should be good. Oh, there we go. I just want that for now. Oh, it's gonna land right there. Come on. Oh, it's getting a little wiggly. It's getting a little wiggly. What is our apogee like? See, wind resistance is hitting it a little bit, and we're starting to stick a little bit more vertical now as well. Gaining speed. We're through that thicker part of the atmosphere now. You can see us starting to go more and more vertical as we hit the atmosphere a little bit. Let's tilt over just a little bit more. So what I want with this stage is basically just to get us, I don't want to say into orbit, but I want it to kind of round out a good orbit. Kind of set things up a little bit. Because I'm always finding that this is already a little too low. Could have been better. Could have been way better launch, I feel. Are we... We are gaining like almost no altitude here. Overcompensated. There we go. Oh. It's trying to still feel the atmosphere pushing on it. You can see it pushing. $34, which means, yeah. Okay. Once we get to this tip here, we're going to kind of go over a little bit on our side. So one thing about space is it's not about how high you get, it's about how fast laterally you can get along the equator basically. Well, you know, how fast you can get basically in orbit. As long as you're out of the atmosphere, you're laughing. 40, that's 49. So we're going to tilt out and try to push it out now a little bit. As one of the guys from NASA once said, it's easy to get into orbit, or get into space. It's staying in space that's the hard part. There we go, our speed's definitely starting to kick in now. And we're gonna go... whoop. And now we're gonna say lock to our prograde for the next little bit. I'm gonna deploy this. Extend the antenna, just to be on the safe side. Cut our engine for the moment. And I'm going to set up a maneuver just to kind of get us into orbit a little bit. 67. 85. I don't want to waste too much fuel. 73. 92. Good enough for me. $53-second burn, so that's 26 seconds. Basically, we're just going to burn with our locked prograde. Perfect. So at 20 some odd seconds, we're going to immediately then aim for our marker here. Boom. We actually might have just enough fuel to help us get into orbit. Push our apogee up a little bit. Keep in this mode just in case we run out of fuel. I don't think it's going to happen, but... the engine we picked was not efficient in the atmosphere, but it's really, really good. $84 and $114, good enough. Alright, so the next plan is to set up our burn for the moon. So I'm going to put the moon at 12, which means we're going to want to burn roughly around, what, here? Yep. Oh, actually, let's... oh, wrong button. Shit. I totally screwed that up. But here... that gets us close. Oh, God damn it. Least amount of burn I would like to do would be possible. There we go. 147. 143. $66. That's good enough. Oh my god, this is going to take us Actually, I'll just tell it to let the prograde and let it move itself. It's going to be a 20 or a, what, 15, 18 second burn. So I'm going to tell the rocket to start to aim. See how our electric charge is doing and all that stuff. We're good there. Is there any quick science I can do here? No. What with the barometer? Nope. Okay. I don't want to use up anything like the mystery goo or anything like that, so. It's all about the mun when it comes to that. Okay, I'm going to tell it to go to stability assist, and I'm going to tell it to start going to the right, because there's our target. There we go. I can see it already starting to kind of curve towards it. And when it happens, I'm going to hit the time accelerate button, and that should lock us in place. Turn SAS for a second. I'm going to turn SAS back on. I'm going to try and pull up. So we're going to miss it by a little bit. So we're going to turn on time acceleration. Turn off time acceleration. I'm going to pull up and to the right. Turn SAS off and hope that that'll help me a little bit better. It helps a tiny bit. You can see we're moving slowly, very, very slowly. Just paying attention to all this. You can see I got my yaw almost 100%. The pitch just where I want it, I think. Up a little bit. Up a little bit more. Tiny bit more. Oh, yeah, we're going to be over a little bit. No big deal. And time accelerate. And boom, stability is SAS on. Perfect. Now I'm going to tell it to, since it's only a, what, 18 second burn, I'm just going to tell it to warp to the next maneuver because it always does 1 minute. We've got good connection with, like, just look at that. We have so many connections right now. And we're off by a little bit. That's no big deal. I wish I could always zoom into this thing. I'm going to turn SAS off temporarily. Just so I can get it all lined up. Right when we get there, SAS on. Okay. $18 seconds. Boom. We probably are going to run out of fuel on this burn, so maybe? Actually, we might not. Wow, this actually may have been a lot more efficient than I thought it did. I done good. I done good. We're kind of getting off our... We'll just lock the prograde. Okay. Three, two, one. Close that out and see where we're actually sitting. We're sitting 12. Ah, crap. I'm gonna get over... Scheiße. I'm going to burn the opposite direction as fast as I can here. No, we're still going the wrong way. Yep. I think I'm just making it worse. Come on, come on, come on. Should start being able to burn. No? Yeah, there we go. 69. What I'm going to do too now. Take that off. Stability assist, please. I just want you to go retrograde for the moment for me, please. Thank you. I'm going to quickly focus view and zoom in to see how we're sitting. We're going to be coming underneath it. So I'm just trying to think here. If I burn... Is it this way? I can bring it up. I'm trying to remember if this is normal or... No, that's normal or anti-normal. This is radial? I think this is radial. What? Oh, the engine's not on. No, that's only bringing it closer. Alright, no big deal. I'm just going to wait until backspace. So let's warp to here. Look at that coverage. We have really good coverage. I want it better coverage when we get closer, obviously, to the moon. So we'll see. I want you to... Yeah, we're at 80. Focus the moon for me again. Okay, I'm going to set a burn right here. And I just want it to go in a capture. 14 is good if I'm not mistaken. But I'm also going to tell it to kind of barely break. Yeah, you know what? We're going to just circularize our orbit first. Yeah, 12 is good. Circularize. Once we're circularized, then we'll actually go into the whole leveling this out to where we want it. Well, actually, I might be able to like get it over where I want. That actually will get it really close. Oh, that'll actually do. Let's bring that in a little bit. 31, 20, 18. 14 should bring us in really close. Okay. So 40-second burn, which is really good. We don't have to worry about too much. Electric charge is real good. I'm worried about mostly just bouncing off the surface or having the having it fall over. Boom, there we go. So in the next episode, we're going to land on the moon. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.